Okay, I'd like to welcome everyone who is here today. My name is Adeolu Akiemi, and I'm going to be talking about a very exciting happening today. I'm going to be sharing a few very interesting updates, and I'll be getting you accustomed to some things that are about to take place in the days to come. Title of today's presentation is Top 20 October 27. I'm sure that's not going to be the title that we're going to caption it finally. I'm going to caption it something finally, but this is a video I expect to be watched over 3,000, 5,000 times, because as people are coming on board, they want to know what's happening here because of this information, and then they can take it with them and drive with it as well. Now, I can see that in this meeting, there are people in the feeder, people in level 1, and the highest person in this particular meeting we're doing today is in level 2. I want to celebrate everybody who is here today in one level or the other, and I want to celebrate everybody that's here today that's also a guest. Okay, something exciting is about to happen, and I want to share it with you first. Now, first of all, if you have seen the word momentum, you know, today that word momentum just buzzed my mind, and I said, what exactly is momentum? You know, I was a physics student, so momentum is a topic I've heard about. I know the formula, I know what momentum is, and if you ever studied sciences, you know what momentum is. Momentum is the force that keeps an object moving. So if you see these balls on this pendulum, when one bounces on the left side, another one moves on the other side. Momentum is the force that keeps an object moving. Okay, and that person defines, and that dictionary defines it that says the quality that keeps an event developing or making progress after it has started. Momentum is the quality that keeps an event developing or making progress after it has started. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you agree with me that one of the exciting things that will make Helping Lives achieve all that we wanted to achieve for us within our teams is momentum. Please, somebody help me type momentum there in that chat box. And if there's anybody around you, tell the person momentum. Okay. And if you have your phone around you, after you type momentum in the chat box, go to your status page and say, I am gaining momentum. Okay. It's a quality that keeps an event developing or making progress after it has started. Okay. Momentum. Momentum is something that we need to build. Momentum is something that we need to keep the energy of our business growing and growing and improving and making progress after we have started. Now, in physics, we have a very simple formula that says P, which is momentum, is equals to mv. Okay, P equals to mv, where m is mass and v is velocity and p is momentum. Essentially, momentum is mass times velocity. Okay, momentum is mass multiplied by velocity. And in very simple terms, if you want to understand momentum, it is if I throw a ball at you, okay? If I throw a tennis ball at you and you catch the tennis ball, you will feel a bump in your hand, trying to push your hand back because of the momentum of the tennis ball. The momentum of the tennis ball wants to push your hand back based on the speed of the tennis ball and based on the size of the tennis ball. If that ball was shooting at 50 meters per second, okay, then it will push your hand significantly. It may even pinch you. But if it was running and flying at 150 meters per second, it can push your hand completely away and make you fall. That's the power of momentum. If we change that ball from a tennis ball to a basketball and it comes at the same speed, it will uproot you from the ground. That's the power of momentum. Now, very quickly today, I want to ask you an intelligent question. Some of you might have not studied science, but you understand this formula, you understand, how this works. I want to ask a very simple question. How can I increase momentum? Okay, anybody please answer me in the chat box. Type it out in the chat box. How can I increase momentum? If I want momentum to increase, what must I increase? And I'm looking for the first correct answer. If I want momentum to increase, what must I increase? Okay, anybody who understands equations will know that if I want momentum to increase, I need to increase two things. I can see somebody saying apply more force, somebody saying daily activities. Look at this equation. On one side, there's momentum. On the other side, there's mass and speed. Good. Okay. Oladipo Kikalo says increase your speed. Ibelaka says all the size, not just the size. Okay. You want to increase the speed or you want to increase the mass. It's either the mass or the velocity or speed. Velocity is also speed. So if I increase the mass, or I increase the speed, I am able to increase and build momentum. The way I will build momentum is by increasing either mass or speed. Okay, beautiful. I have very, very intelligent people in this class. If I want to increase momentum, all I need to do is pop up the volume on the mass or pop up the volume on the speed. Either I increase the mass or I increase the speed, isn't it? Now, because we want momentum to build in our business, we need to ask ourselves, what do we need to build? How do we build the mass? How do we build the mass? We build the mass by increasing the number of people joining our teams, by increasing the number of meetings that we are doing. We're increasing the mass. We're increasing the number of people doing meetings in our team. We're increasing the mass. Anything we do to increase the number of people who are engaging with helping lives on a daily basis is increasing the mass. Okay, either you increase the number of people joining your team by marketing more people, by increasing the number of people, do number of meetings you are doing in your team, not relying on only the meetings that I do, begin to do your own meetings as well, increase those number of meetings. Or 3, have other people in your team who are able to start doing their own meetings as well. You increase the number of people doing meetings in your team. This is how we increase mass. Okay, and I hope you're taking notes. This is how I want to increase mass. How do we increase speed? Okay, how do we press the speedometer and take it to 140, take it to 160? We can increase our speed if there was a goal we were running towards. We can increase our speed if we have a goal we're running towards. We can increase our speed if we have a target for everyone on our team. We can increase our speed if we are pushing very fast. Okay, remember, in order to increase momentum, we need to increase mass or speed. Remember, momentum is a force that just keeps something going. It's a quality of an event that keeps it progressing and keeps it going and makes it literally unstoppable. Now, in order to develop this momentum, we either increase the mass, number of people, or speed, the rate at which we are achieving results. Now, I want to ask a question here. Answer the question I, if your answer is you. Is there anybody here who will like to increase their momentum and be able to achieve the next level very fast within this place? You want to increase your momentum and you want to achieve the next level very fast, type I. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that momentum is not going to increase because you wish it. That momentum will not increase because you desire it. That momentum is going to increase when you increase your mass, the number of people you are engaging with, and when you increase your speed. You're pushing towards a target. You're pushing towards a timeline. You're pushing towards a particular, say, by this weekend, by this Saturday, this is what I want to achieve. When you push together towards those goals, then you are able to increase your speed. And once your speed increases, people in your team get accustomed to that speed. And guess what? The speed continues to increase, because once you can gather sufficient momentum, then you are unstoppable. Momentum is like the opposite of inertia. When a body is at rest, it takes a force to make it move. When a body is in motion, it takes a force to make it stop. Once we build and get momentum to drive us past our inertia, guess what happens? We begin to go and go and go and go, and there's nothing that can stop us at that point. So what exactly are we going to do to increase our speed and to increase our momentum? What is the idea that we have that we think we can drive? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not something we've done before. This is something that it's not as if we even have, we've created the value for it, but we want to do this because we know that if we do this, we can use this to build momentum. And what do we want to use to build momentum this time around? We want to build momentum by doing something interesting. What are we doing? We want to ensure that the top 20 Helping Lives members plus, I'll tell you what that plus means, at the minimum of level 3, have an offer of a day out with corporate, a mini vacation. Now, let me explain this very clearly to you so that you get it. Now, if you look at it, when we started this, we said October 27, top 20. What we are looking for is at this date, which is 30 days from today, October 27, we are going to be looking at the top 20 Helping Lives members. Top 20 meaning the minimum they can be is at level 3, and then the higher above level 3 you are, either you are in level 4, you are qualified, or you are in level 3, you have 5 people under your team, or you are in level 3, you have 4. We will count the top 20, and these top 20 people will be given an opportunity to go for a company-sponsored mini vacation here in Lagos, Nigeria. They'll be flown in or brought in from wherever they are in Nigeria. So if they are in Osogbo, they'll come to Lagos. If they are in Uyo, they'll come to Lagos. If they are in Abuja, they'll come to Lagos. If they are anywhere they are, we'll take care of how they'll come. And the idea is to come to Lagos. This top 20 will come with a partner of their choice. Okay, they'll come with a partner of their choice, top 20, and have a mini vacation. We'll spend the day together. They'll spend the night there. We'll spend the morning together, and then we'll go. Okay, this top 20 is not the first to arrive there, but the top 20 by the 27th, based on their levels, based on how high they've gone. Okay. And of course, the rankings will be, if you're already in level 4, that's high. If you have already popped, that's the highest. If you are in level 4, you are next. If you are in level 4, we have people under you, you are next. We are looking at the top. Now, of course, we know that level 3 is small, but we're using that as the base to say from level 3 being the base and above, and you have 30 days. 30 days means you have over 4 weeks to make this happen. So if you're in your week 1 or your week 2, you want to drive to make this happen. Okay, you want to drive to ensure. And why is it there? This is there to give you the speed, to give you the push that you need to have to build momentum. So what exactly should you be doing with your teams? You should be looking at your teams and saying, you know what? I am already going to make it. I need 5 other people to join me. I am going to make it. I need 10 other people to join me. And it's first come, first serve. And if you come there and you're not the highest by the time, then maybe it's not for you. But top 20 and their partners. Top 20 and their partners. Okay. It's not the first to arrive there. Okay. It is those who get there. Somebody says, is there any monetary reward for those who are far away? Yes, if you're far away and you can't make it, we will ensure that you can do something similar in the place where you are. We'll quantify the value of it and make it available for those who cannot make it. For those who can make it, we want to ensure that 20 of us sit down together, have a retreat. So in that 20 couples, 20 partners meeting, we sit down, we do a few key things together to even further increase our momentum as well. Okay, if you believe that you will be there, and you will not only be there, you have 2 of your team members at least joining you in this goal of 28, can you please say that in that chat box there? I. Okay, say I. Okay, and in case you're wondering what that looks like, it's going to be, we're going to really have time to chill. Okay, so we're going to have opportunities to chill, we'll swim, we'll have some fun together, we'll talk about the business, we'll build the momentum, we'll gather the energy. And it's very good. We have people here on the feeder, level 1, level 2. You can make up your mind, do I want to be among the top 20? And among the top 20, get the option of saying, you know what, I want to go with my wife, or I want to go with my friend, I want to go with my babe, or I want to go with my sister, or I want to go with my colleague, I want to go with anybody you want to go with. Everybody who qualifies has one other person they can qualify with top 20. Okay, this is not in the competition plan. This is just basically building momentum and forming a core team, a core leadership team of people who have done this, driven this, and have achieved a particular height in beginning to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting place of every achievement is the vision to say, I want to make it happen. This is just 30 days, and it's 30 days on steroids. So in these 30 days, we want everybody to, begin to arrange their team. I remember what Dr. Fumi mentioned that she did in the last 1 week before the event right on Sunday. She said to herself, I need to get to level 2. What do I need to do to get to level 2? She began to talk to her 4. Her 4 began to talk to her 4. And as that conversation and that communication was going on, guess what? Not only did she get to level 2, her downline also got to level 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not difficult. You just need to do a few basic things and do them well. Increase your mass and increase your speed, and your momentum will increase. And once your momentum increases, you cannot be cured from the results as your momentum can deliver. And what exactly do we need to do? Realize this is a team sport, okay? It's a team sport. You need your 4 to succeed with you. So you're not going to make this happen alone. This is your test of leadership. This is your test of collaboration. This is your test of communication. You watch other teams that are more cohesive moving forward. If you don't organize together with your team, you need to bind them together. And if somebody is not helping you, encourage, and if it's not happening, find alternatives as well. Everyone can do more than they're doing if there is a push. Okay, and this is the push you want to give your team members as well. And your team members that can make it, encourage them to push along with you to make it. Those that cannot make it, give them targets that they can reach so that everybody is seeing value one way or the other. Use a book or an Excel sheet to organize your team. Okay, there's a very simple template. If you need the template, ask in the groups on WhatsApp, say, give me this Excel template. Okay, this Excel template is a simple template that allows you to see your 4. You can put the names of their 4, and you can use it to manage your team You manage your team so that you see who is lagging behind, who needs help, who you need to push a little bit more. Invite, meet, follow up. That's the formula. Get to level 3 and get your team members in. Okay, the higher you are in the top 20, the better for you. Don't compromise on your standards. You're looking for real human beings, not pregnancies. Okay, so whatever it is you need to achieve your desired level, you will get access to the information. Simply ask, it will be supplied to you all the materials you need to be able to drive. Now, guess what? In order to make momentum easy, we have also now made the sign-up process even easier. Okay, the sign-up process is now easy. If you go to your page, okay, if you go to your page right now, you will find that if you go to helpinglives.com/your username, you will find a register box there. Now, before now, people were filling 2 forms. People were filling a form to request a voucher, filling a form to do the sign-up, not sure which form they are filled. It was confusing. Now, from this moment forward, you only need to fill 1 form. Please help me type in that comment box in case somebody cannot hear me. Type in that chat box 1 form. 1 form. No more 2 forms, just 1 form. It means from this page, you can choose, I want to fill this form and sign up, and I want to use the voucher that I already have, or I want to fill this form and sign up, I don't have a voucher yet, I want to do a bank transfer, or I want to fill this form and sign up with a card, that's what I want to use. You can decide before you click the form, and once you click the form, you will only have 1 form to fill. Yes, somebody said I saw it today. Yes, if you're engaging the system, you'll have seen it already. What does this mean? This means you can give your link to somebody anywhere, okay? You can give your link to someone anywhere in Nigeria, and without talking to you, they can complete the form, make their payments, get signed up without ever citing you or listening to you. We are finding different ways to make this simpler, to make this easier, to make people able to join your team without you doing so much work. And let me show you how it looks so that I can see how it looks and see how much fun it is. Now, what happens here is you have less error. So sometimes people fill their forms, and because their mobile numbers didn't put +234, they have to fill it again. Right now, we have put their mobile in brackets, starts with country code AG +234. So that when you're entering your mobile, you don't need to make that mistake. Okay, we have here, please select the pack you want to start with. In brackets, 3 pack is the best, so that you know what you're going for immediately. Please select your preferred location, so that when you click there, you know what you're looking for is pickup location. Then you have here on top here, please select to pay with voucher or bank transfer. You can make up your mind, do I want to pay with voucher or do I want to pay with bank transfer? It means the person can pick your phone from you, go there directly, complete their sign up, choose the option they want to go, and go in with that option. Pretty simple. This is what it looks like. If you click, I want to use bank transfer, okay, you'll see it on right here, I pay to the bank. You can attach your proof of payment if you want, or you can fill your payment details, you can fill your date of payment, say that I want your robots, and then register. Easy peasy. At the back end, the company will enter you in and you'll be registered. You don't need to call anybody. You don't need to do anything extra. You will just find that you are in. Everybody from anywhere in Nigeria and outside Nigeria who can make their deposits to that bank account there can participate in this, even if they do not have the voucher. Okay. And if you want to use the voucher and you click on that place, I've prepared with a prepared voucher, you see voucher number, you enter your voucher number, you click I'm not a robot, and then register, and you are in. If somebody is here and you are excited about these easy ways to get this done, just type in that chat box there, yes. Okay. Now, all of this is basically saying, if we want to build momentum, we don't want to build it slowly. We want every process to be faster. We want people to be able to engage and get on board quickly. We want you to look at your matrix and be surprised that things are moving because the people that you shared your link with, the people that you created leads with have already gone in. And guess what? From there, they can get their pickup mails. You don't have to have any interactions. They can sign up the form, fill in, get their pickup mails to pick up their products in the place that they have chosen. And all around Nigeria, your team can grow without limits, without boundaries, just because it is now easier for you to build momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know about you, but I know something clearly and for certain. Okay, this business, success loves speed. And if I want to be unstoppable, if I want what I'm doing to drive and jive and grow, then I need something that makes it easy for me to basically level up. So on the 20th, now this particular exercise is going to happen on the 28th. So we're looking at closure on the 27th. On the 28th is a Friday. We're going to take people from our place in the morning around 8 a.m. and we're going to take them away for about 30 hours. Okay, we're going to take them away for 30 hours, and in 30 hours, they'll be returned back either to Ikeja or they can return back to their various locations. They will have had a ball, it will have been fun, they will have learned a few things as well, and then they will have been a part of the first set of leaders emanating from Helping Lives 2.0. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you are one of them, but I suspect that you are one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let this mini vacation happen without you. Do not let it happen without you. In this meeting already, we have 40 people, okay? We have 20 people that will qualify for this, and those 20 people will be able to choose a partner of their choice to qualify for this. And guess what? It is going to be fun. Some people are already in the feeder. It doesn't matter where you are today. It matters that you have realized I need to increase my mass, the number of people I'm interfacing with, the number of meetings we are doing, the number of engagements we are doing. And on the other side, I want to increase my speed. I have a goal, a 30 days goal I'm driving towards, and it's 4 weeks. And in 4 weeks, normally in 4 weeks, I should have dusted this behind me. In 4 weeks, if you're starting today, in 4 weeks, you should already be in level 4. Level 3, you should have probably to level 3. So the higher you are able to drive, the more you're able to do, the better. You can shrink time, you can speed it up, build momentum, and let phenomenal things happen. Now, I can see here, Felicia says, I am one of them. If you are here, you are persuaded that you are one of them. This is not time for you to be guessing, have we started? Yeah, we're still in soft launch, but guess what? This is what is going to drive our energies into the proper start. Okay, this is going to be costly. This is going to, we're going to pay for accommodation. People are going to sleep over. There's going to be buffet lunch. There's going to be buffet dinner. It's going to be 30 hours on the exotic laps of luxury. It's going to be fun. If you think you are going to be one of them, please stamp it there with confidence. I'm going to be one of them. And if you think there are members of your team that are coming with you, like 3, 4, 5, 7 of them, type in there, I am coming with 5. I am coming with 4. I am coming with 10. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the race for top 20. If you don't meet among the first 20, top 20, you will land in a better place. You will have done momentum to your business, and your business will drive from that momentum. How many people are going to travel with us on the first trip to Europe, on the first trip to Dubai, on the first trip to America, on the first trip to Thailand, on the first trip to Kenya, on the first trip to South Africa? How the future will be, we begin to know it from now. It is from now that we begin to see this is how the energy level will be. This is how people will participate, and this is how people can enjoy the opportunity. This is a tester to see how does this feel? How does this go? This is your opportunity to stamp your position amongst the top 20. Okay, say I'm one of them. Say I'm coming by 4. Say absolutely I'm coming by 5. But ladies and gentlemen, when we are done with this, you need to ask yourself, how do I increase my mass and how do I increase my speed? Mass times speed equals momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are gaining momentum already. The form is simple to fill. The page is becoming easier. Everything is being intuitive. We're doing the Reader Boom app to ensure that the journey can be faster as well. We're perfecting everything to ensure that people can get value. The link that we shared, day before yesterday, is still valid. You can still fill the link, download the app, and get the money that will be paid to you there. Okay, we're going to be tracking all the people that use that form. That form will be disabled sometime this week. So get your people to quickly hop on it as quickly as they can. It is going to be exciting. Drive 30 days. Let's build this momentum. Let's come together and enjoy this amazing time together. We're going to play games. We're going to have fun. We're going to sit down together as well and prospect. Use social media, take pictures, heavily bombard. During this event and build momentum. The whole idea of this is we want to build momentum. And in case you forgot, what exactly does momentum mean again? I like this definition. The quality that keeps an event developing or making progress after it has started. The quality that keeps an event developing or making progress after it has started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to build momentum. Okay, thank you very much for listening to me. It's been an awesome time this evening. I'm going to allow some time for question and answer. Please ask away.